There are things a woman will never say out loud, but her body, her eyes, her tone, they confess everything. If you've ever wondered if she's imagining you in ways she'll never admit, listen carefully, because after this, you'll never miss the signs again. 1. Her eye contact. Her eye contact isn't normal. It's lingering. It's not just that she looks at you, it's the way she does it. She lets her gaze rest on you for a heartbeat longer than necessary, as if she's letting her mind wander while her eyes stay locked on yours. In psychology, this is called prolonged gaze fixation, a subconscious signal of attraction and desire. Sometimes, if you catch her looking, she'll look away quickly, but the faint smirk on her lips betrays her thoughts.
2. Her voice changes. Listen closely. Around others, her voice might be steady, casual, but when she speaks to you, it softens, slows, and drops ever so slightly in tone. Psychologists call this vocal modulation, one of the most primal signs of attraction. Lower, slower tones subconsciously signal intimacy. It's as if she's pulling you into a private conversation, just the two of you, even in a crowded room. 3. She finds reasons to be near you. This is not random. She sits closer than necessary. She leans toward you when you talk. Her hand brushes yours when she's just reaching for something. She finds reasons to stand where you're standing, to walk where you're walking. In her mind, she's testing proximity, seeing how it feels to be in your space. And if you don't step back, she notices. 4. She touches herself subconsciously. No, not like that, at least not yet. But pay attention. She plays with her hair, touches her neck, runs her fingers across her lips. These are self-touch gestures. Psychology tells us they're unconscious. Ways of drawing your attention to her body. It's primal signaling, and it's rarely accidental. 5. She remembers the smallest things. She doesn't just remember your birthday. She remembers that random snack you mentioned 3 weeks ago. The song you said reminds you of childhood. The little detail about your favorite color. When a woman is mentally investing in you, she stores tiny pieces of you in her memory because they matter to her. The more she remembers, the more she's building a version of you, in her mind, a version that exists only for her. 6. She mirrors your movements. You lean back, she leans back. You take a sip of your drink, she does the same seconds later. This is called mirroring, a subconscious sign of deep rapport and attraction. It's her body saying, "We're in sync, I'm tuned into your rhythm." And when it happens with the other signs, you can be almost certain and she's already picturing you closer. 7. She lets the conversation drift to suggestive territory she doesn't have to talk about. Intimacy directly. Maybe she teases you about your dating life. Maybe she drops a playful, "I bet you're trouble," with that dangerous smile. Maybe she jokes about you two being alone somewhere. These are probes, small tests, to see how you respond. She's letting her words dance just on the edge of something more, because in her mind, she's already been there. A woman will never admit most of this out loud, but her body speaks louder than words. And if you've seen more than 2 of these signs, there's a good chance she's already imagining what it's like to have you in ways she'll never confess. Pay attention, because once you learn to read this silent language, you'll never see women the same way again.